Hey everyone, Turning a little out here, and today we're going to be diving into the thrilling world of MegaWeapon, blockchain-based top-down shooter that's both unique and fun to play. Let's just jump right in. One of the things I really love about MegaWeapon is that it keeps it simple. Today we see a lot of Web3 games and games in general that just take too long to really understand the intricacies and exactly what you need to do in and out to win the game. With MegaWeapon, it's a fun game that you can just fire up right away, jump in with a few people, and have some fun. The top-down arena style is really exciting to me, and it's just a thrilling aspect of the game that keeps me involved. I jumped in the open beta a couple weeks ago, and I've been playing every week ever since. It's just fun to be able to fire off some steam. And MegaWeapon isn't just about battling, it's also style and strategy. There's going to be a myriad of in-game assets like player design characters, cosmetics, and accessories that'll make every game a unique experience. It'll have intense PvP matches, but you can also fight bots right now too, but you'll have to practice on your own time. And then at the end of the game, you want to create the MegaWeapon itself, which that does take some understanding, but it's really easy to do. You can end up with a giant mech, or you can strike swiftly as a ninja warrior. But MegaWeapon isn't just stopping there. They just recently announced that they're going to be hosted on Beam Subnet, which is run by Merit Circle, which we talked about in last week's video, which you can find in the link down below. But I think it's a great idea because that allows you to take all the assets you earn. You don't have to move them anywhere. You'll be able to just trade them and auction them off on the Beam Subnet. And then MegaWeapon's going to take that a step further. They're also going to have their own token called the Weapon Token. That's primarily going to be used where you can host matches with an entry fee and basically wager on who you think is going to win. I really like this idea because it opens up a whole new way to get your team together, and you can 1v1 somebody, take on other teams, basically say, I'm the best, let's put your money out and let's play for it. I love that idea. Currently, MegaWeapon is in their open beta phase right now, but you can jump in two different ways. You can either jump over on Hyperplay and play right away, or you can do a direct download to the client, which is what I did. And you can authenticate yourself in a few different ways, such as in Discord, and then jump in and play right away. But there's not much time left to wait because the first slated general availability release is scheduled for Q4 of 2023, so just around the corner. So give it a shot, see how you like it, provide some feedback to the devs, and I'm sure they'll take that feedback and make those changes. They've already made numerous changes based off feedback from the community. If you got a chance to play in 3XP or have jumped in the open beta already and provided that feedback, they're making a list of those suggestions and incorporating the ones that they think makes the most sense into the game for general availability release, which I think is fantastic. I love a team that listens to the community and implements suggested changes right away. I had a chance to jump in and play MegaWeapon among some of the team members a couple of days ago, and while I was playing, they were talking about the future of the game, some of the things they have coming up, and they did drop a little bit of alpha, which I thought was interesting, but they didn't give a whole lot of details. But I just wanted to highlight it, that keep your eyes out because they said they have a slew of partnerships, collaborations, and announcements that are scheduled for October and November that are going to be huge. I think this is going to bring a huge amount of attention to MegaWeapon and a lot more players into the space. So perfect opportunity to start honing your skills now and seeing exactly what's coming down the road as they get closer and closer to the full release. The final thing I just wanted to touch on MegaWeapon is the team's really been focused on community growth and bridging out and putting together cross-community events. And we're really embracing that over at Avalaunch, and we're trying to put together weekly game nights where we're going to play MegaWeapon and other games starting this week on Monday. So if you haven't had a chance, jump in the MegaWeapon Discord, see what time we're going to play, jump in with us, and we can provide that gameplay and feedback to the team as well, so they can continue making enhancements to both bot integration and the robust PvE mode that's going to be included. And the game's just going to be a really good time. So if you haven't yet already, give them a like, give them a follow, give us a like and a follow so we can keep pushing out this content, and I'll see you next time.